Randy, love is a battlefield. We lost a lot of good men today. I didn't even bother cleaning up the desk here because I was in that flow state, if you know what I mean. I don't get that from playing guitar anymore. I get it from doing this stuff. This is your Troubadour. Why is this all sensual and cloudy? There we go. Focus, man. This is it. I'm almost done. You need to go ahead and get your phase inverter filter caps, phase inverter coupling caps set up and replace these guys. And also, as I'm sweeping over, I'm noticing that I coupled the grounds for the phase inverter plate supply and the preamp plate supply, which is a no-no. Even though they did it way over here, they didn't care. They did not care. But I'm going to go ahead and fix that. So I need to clean up a little more, and then I can start doing some testing. So I'll just take you this way, and I'll say the temptation is just to make this thing a 5E3 because all the parts are here, but you know, we're going to honor what this thing is. You know, if they want to put an extra filtering stage here, then, you know, we're going to honor that. So obviously everything's set up on discrete components now. And I think that's the way it should be. And it's done the right way. All of these turret strips are sitting on top of existing chassis hardware, so there's no new holes. We have your rectifier backup diodes here. I'm tempted to add some MOVs off of your plate supply for the 6V6s just to offer some protection on these old transformers. But I'll let me chew that over a nice little lunch break. But obviously we have your off the DC output on your 5Y3 rectifier here going into your reservoir cap. Then off to your plate supply on the output transformer primary. From there, we have a 10K decoupling action going into your screen supply, going down this yellow wire here, and then over to this little blue jumper. From there, we have this 4.7K decoupling resistor, or AKA dropping resistor, as some of you cats like to call them. Go over into your phase inverter plate supply, another 10K going into your preamp B+. So this should be a thing of beauty. Kept the original wires wherever possible. These will be replaced. I don't know if I mentioned that prior, but they will be. These are kind of notorious for leaking. Even though they test okay, it's just something I got to do. We're finally to the point where we can do some testing. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And there's your, obviously your grounded power cord there. But she came out really nice. We'll see what happens. Oh, and if you're wondering why this one's all shiny, this little Omite Brown Devil is replacing this guy, who really is the devil. Instead of measuring 350 ohms, this thing is to infinity and beyond. I could probably chip away at this oxidized coating and then maybe reset these terminal rings, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, man. So let her be safe, let her be reliable, you know? And that's it so far. We're praying that we're not going to have another smoke out. Now, what you guys missed yesterday when I was doing some initial testing was after I powered her on, and you guys obviously remember the rectifier tube, that old 5Y3 that was had an internal short already. So I shortly after giving you guys a live illustration of that, about 5 seconds after I shut the camera off, there was a loud whistling sound followed by a volcanic eruption of steam from this old cap can here. And it was something to behold, making me realize why people should wear goggles. But thank God I wasn't right over the damn thing. So I hope this finds you guys well. I'll give you another little ditty once it's cleaned up and I get the lead dress and obviously all this this little grounding bit sorted out here. We'll put some nice silicone here and call it a day. We'll see what happens. Bye-bye.